So here I am at my desk again, my kitchen desk, and I really want to talk about my husband, Stephen, because he was the one who really was worried about me last year, and he in the morning, because I didn't sleep at night. I couldn't sleep. So I'm still having trouble sleeping. It's really early in the morning, and but I didn't sleep well at night. And then in the morning, I would feel so comfy, cozy in my bed, and I did not want to get up, which was really unlike me. And he would literally come by and say, "Heidi, put your feet on the ground." And of course, my response would be, in a minute. And he'd come by and say, "Heidi, put your feet on the ground and get up." And it was so hard for me to do that. And he eventually spoke to my doctor, my brothers, Michael and Jonathan, about how worried he was, some of my friends. And so I think back to what he went through, what my daughter went through, what my staff went through, the people who saw me a lot and saw the changes in me that I actually did not see. I felt the fatigue, I couldn't smell, but other than that, I wasn't really aware of those changes. And since the surgery, he's also been my superhero. I mean, I'm the superhero. I'm the superhero. But we have been in our apartment for the last 3 months. He's finally going back to work and, getting out of the house and seeing friends. But for somebody who's so social like he is, this couldn't have been easy. This can't be easy. And I'm aware of that. And this is another thing that I'm learning, is that the people who are close to you and who are afraid for you, and then your relationship with them and how they deal with it. There were times, when there's tension and there's loving, and it goes all over the place because of the extreme situation. My brothers, who don't live here, were so kind and compassionate, and they live in Canada, and they came to visit me a few times. And especially the first time, we were able to sit on my couch. I couldn't do anything and just talk, and I was so talkative, that we were really able to work stuff out between us, and it was just remarkable. And then they came back. And of course, one of my brothers is a organizational freak, and he would come back and say, "Okay, what are we going to tackle now?" And I have been working on that for my executive functioning ever since he came to visit, because it's what I have to do. And it's been so gratifying. It is so slow. But for me to actually make decisions like that is really important. So I am grateful. I am grateful for the time I'm having to slowly reorganize my house, my apartment, to get rid of a lot of stuff, and to have the support of my brothers, my cousin in London, who I speak to every day, my husband, obviously my daughter, and my incredibly wonderful friends who stay in touch and keep me strong. I'm grateful. Thanks.